2022, and how fast 3 months have gone, and we are in the second half of 2022. Well, it was wonderful, and Wednesday making a video because I decided in Gurugram 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago that Wednesday is a good day to share. So every Wednesday I would make 2 videos, one in Hindi, one on English, on the same subject. So today I'm making one on constipation because many people are constipated worldwide, and lots of things are orally taken, massage is done, and people are not still happy with their bowel movement, or maybe they have too many bowel movements. That is IBS. That is different. But when you are constipated, so you need to do something. So let me try to help you do something. So let me show you the climate in Mumbai, and then we'll begin. Well, there we are. Wonderful climate. Okay, huge area. Wind chime. No wind. The feed, bird feeder. Lot of stuff for the birds. They are pecking it and stealing it. That is life. Enjoying it. So a lot of buildings, lot of greenery, birds. It's evening now, so let's enjoy. Okay, so let's talk of constipation and how to solve constipation and how to get better. Okay, who am I? This is me, Amarjit Singh Narula, and that's my colleague Shilpautam Khedekar. You must have seen our program on Asta channel for 12 years. And we have written this book, Wellness with Acupressure and Colors. So we are talking of constipation. In our book we've given a solution using colors. You need 4 colors, red, black, yellow and green. Red, black, yellow and green. You need these big markers, thick markers. And you need to apply color, red, black, yellow, green. It's written there. Apply them 4 to 6 hours a day, every day. And just ensure that you're not allergic to these colors. Or then you can maybe try to use some. If you get a skin allergy, remove it and then apply using some natural markers or natural colors. You will have to trial and error. But normally many people use these markers and easily they are well. So red, black, yellow, green. You can take a screenshot and you can understand. I'll give you my numbers later. What else can we do to get help? Not rid, to get help in constipation. Well, drink lots of water. And also if you take it in a green bottle, green is the energy of wind. So wind is movement. So if you drink green bottle water inside a green bottle and keep it in the sun if you can, or keep it in your table, and the light during the office hours will penetrate from the outer covering into the water. And it will energize the water with the green energy of wind, green. So when you drink that water, it will energize your system with green energy, wind energy, movement, peristalsis. Well, I have one more point that can be used in classical acupuncture is Li4. It is at the base of this bone, right in this cavity between the thumb and this skin area, somewhere there. Okay, that entire area is Li4. So what do you do? It's about one thumb length from the top to the center of the thumb. If you hold it like this, you will come to that area, and on the towards the bone on the main finger, you can press that area, left and right. You can apply green color also on it. There's no problem. Give pressure, and you can also take a medical tape, surgical tape. You can stick on a dry bean seed. Let's see if I have any seeds. Okay, I've got a white seed. This is a fox nut. Okay, so this is a fox nut. Okay, you can take a green seed, like dried. You can even take a pepper. It's broken. Don't worry. I just want to give you an idea. So you can take a seed and you can stick it on to that location and you can press that seed. So you see what we did? We did hydrotherapy, water therapy, then we did color therapy in the water, then we did traditional acupuncture, which is Chinese Li4, and then applied color on top. So color therapy again. Again, in that book that we have authored, we have given you 4 colors: red, black, yellow, green. So many systems. Idea is to help you treat yourself simply and gradually. Do it regularly, and I'm sure you'll see the difference. You can also bring both your fists together, and you can rub those locations to each other. Hold out your arms forward, bring them together, and rub. So what will happen is you are ultimately stimulating the large intestine meridian, which begins from this side and it goes into the body, right? So Li1 starts here near the nail and goes up to here and into the entire body, right? It comes up to the thing. Now what happens? You are stimulating that large intestine meridian, and the large intestine is responsible for movement of your fecal matter out of your body. It absorbs vitamins, water, nutrition, and whatever is refuse is thrown out. So if it is too dry, you need water, because if there's less water and you're drinking less water, then you need to increase the intake of your water. Intake of water will depend on your climate or where you are living. So there can't be a standard rule, but you should take enough water for the climate. If you're living in very cold climate, you will definitely take less water. Nowadays in Mumbai, it is very hot, so more water. I was in Delhi, Gurugram, initially up to the middle of March. From February, it was very cold. So hardly I would take maybe 2 or 3 glasses of water a day. But towards the end of my stay in Gurugram in Delhi, it became very hot. So I would literally drink around 4 glasses of water at one time. Take orange juice or maybe some lemon juice or something, water. And I would drink a lot. So the climate ensures that you take in water. But if you're in office, then they definitely have a bottle on your table. And I'm sure you will gradually help yourself. And then we have these micro needles or acupuncture Chinese needles. On the same point, Li4, we could apply vertical needle, tap it in, and leave the needle in for maybe 1 hour or half an hour. But when you apply color is applied during the day. 3 to 4 hours, the color remains, and you don't need to worry. You can press with your thumb on that Li4 area. You can rub your fists up, front and back, forward, backward, and you are stimulating those points. Idea is to stimulate. Stimulation brings about movement of energy. Okay, energy is available. It's like you have a pipeline and there's something stuck. So if you tap the pipeline from outside, so what we are doing is basically we are tapping on a location, tapping on the location or pressing on a location or applying color on a location allows that meridian point to move the energy, because it's like a gate. So when you release the gate, the energy flows through. So that is what we are doing with all this. We are using colors, pressure, needles, movement, water. So all these things assist you in getting well. I remember many years ago, and in India, I'm talking from India, so I'm talking from an Indian perspective. People they are very rich politicians, and film stars who make advertisements on laxative, Ayurvedic laxative products on national television internationally. So we've grown up watching them. But a time comes when those laxative Ayurvedic medicines stop working. Okay? So you need your body to have bowel movement without any assistance. I remember a very big film star of yesteryears, my father's time, and his daughter was my age. So she invited me to treat her father in Juhu in Bombay. And I knew the surname, but I did not recall. But when I saw him, I got a shock of my life, and I said, "Sir, we have grown up seeing you in so many films." And it was a pleasure to meet him, and I was talking to him. He had constipation, very bad, because the doctor told me, my father's got very severe constipation, can you come home? So I said, why not? So I went home. I used to have a table on Jew Beach every morning in 99. So she took me home. She gave me the address and she took me home one day. And when I talked to her father and I was discussing, I said, how come all these years? He says, all these years, in our time we didn't have vanity vans. Like nowadays you have a vanity van and you can have a shower, you can have a bathtub, a bar, discotheque, whatever is inside. He says, in our time we had to go to work. Okay, so he said that all those years I was taking some laxative, to clear my bowel movement so that I could go to work. And because wherever we were shooting, we didn't have toilets there, so we would have to go into the, if you are shooting in a city, in part of Bombay or some part of city, and there are no toilets in those days. Nowadays you got 5-star hotels and 7-star hotels and normal hotels where you can go in for it. Now normally the vanity van is always there nowadays. Even for a 2 cent person, a vanity van will be there. Or when there's a shooting, there'll be a vanity van. But in those days there was nothing. So he said, I would ensure that I would need my bowels to be clear so that I am not disturbed for say 16 to 18 hours. Because in those days we had to work 16 to 18 hours. So he says life was very difficult, but gradually my body stopped accepting all those inputs. I would do one, it wouldn't work, then I would add another, add a third, add a fourth, and then add all together, and under his dining table in his bedroom in Juhu, huge house, huge bedroom, I saw so many bottles. I said, my God, are you using? He says, I'm using all of them. He says, I've tried everything. And he says, I'm so frustrated, so depressed that my bowels are not moving. So you have to be very careful. You have to ensure that your bowels are moving, because constipation is also in the mind, like mind. So he was depressed. He was going through a depression. Why? He lost his wife. So I told him, sir, he says, I loved her. He was like, okay, theek hai. Everybody loves their wife, or everybody loves their husband. Everybody loves their children. I said, but sir, she's gone now. She's gone. You loved her. Very good. Who doesn't love their wife? No, but I'm depressed without her. I said, it's okay. You have your daughter and you have all. He says, no, he says, you can understand my daughter is busy and I don't have anybody. I said, so you need to go out. You need to work. He says, but I'm constipated. I said, you're constipated in your mind. Now your mind is constipated because of your wife. That she passed away so many years ago and I'm still depressed. I said, release it. I said, the moment you start thinking about releasing something, your bowels will start moving. Because ultimately mind-body connection. Na? So gut-body connection, gut-mind connection. So I said, gut is your second brain. Now you are stressed here and you are taking something orally to make it move. It's not going to work because you're under stress over here. You're holding on to something. It's like you hate somebody so much that you start despising them. You start hating yourself and then you start hating that person. But ultimately your mind, your thoughts are also constipated. So then what happens? You are holding on to something. It's like having lots of money and not giving it when it's due. Like if I work for you. I'm giving an example. If I work for you and I ask you for my money and you're so stingy and so miser and so greedy that you are unwilling to release that money even after getting good service from anybody. So you're still constipated. because your actions lead to constipation. So many things will play for various health problems, and we have to analyze them. So this was a small video, Wednesday video, because I decided that every Wednesday I'll make 2 videos, one in Hindi and one in English, because Wednesday is a good day to share. So today is again 30th March 2006. So 3 and 3, 6 and 6, 12 is 3. So 3 is a day. 3 people will always be willing to share, and they will be willing to give. So 3, 2, it's got 1 on top, again it's got another one. So they are always willing to give. So 3 is a good day. Third itself is good. March itself is good, and total itself is good. So that's why I was thinking Wednesday we have to make a video. So I decided, let me make it on constipation. Well, who are we? We are from the Holistic Healing Therapy Center, Mumbai. We help you get well, treatment without medicine, healing with alternative therapies, effective for all types of health problems from cold to cancer. We help you using different methods. Even in cancer, we can help you with your issues related to cancer. We don't take cancer cases as such, but depression, constipation, bowel movement, stress, all those issues which are related to cancer, so that you can be comfortable. Effective for all types of health problems. Diabetes, arthritis, spine disorders, asthma, paralysis, skin problems, muscular problems, digestive disorders, colitis. I had ulcerative colitis for 13 years between 86 and 99. I resolved it using a combination of alternative therapies from 99 to 2001, and then full time in 2006 I took up alternative therapies along with my colleague Shilpa from 2001. And I gave up my government contracts in around 2004. We came on TV in 2006 till 2018. So life is good without colitis. Kidney, liver failure, high blood pressure, low blood pressure, ladies problem, migraine, allergy, thyroid, hormonal imbalance, all types of joint pain, depression, and many more. This is our page. You can take a screenshot. Our numbers. You are welcome to contact us. We charge for treatment and consultation. 9869036813. That's mine. 9820685280. That's Shilpaji's. You can send us a message on WhatsApp and we'll be in touch. So isn't it nice that constipation can be gradually helped using a combination of alternative therapies like color therapy, water therapy, pressure therapy, microacupuncture, seed therapy. So enjoy life, take care, and share this video if you like, so that more people can take benefit. And oh yes, you can also wear green clothes, color therapy in clothes, cloth therapy, because we need to wear clothes. So I made a video on colors based on days. So 7 days, 7 colors. So Wednesday is green. So you can wear green clothes on Wednesday. Anything green, inners, hat, you can keep a napkin, you can wear green socks, green shoes, anything green, green pant, green shirt. You can drink green water. You can eat green fruits, eat green vegetables every day, but on Wednesday, yes, because that is a predominant color for that day. So it's so great, and do share, do like our Facebook, send us a request on Amarjit Singh Narula, we'll add you. And also do share this video so that other people can benefit. If you want any other subject that I should talk on, do let us know. If you like this video, share. If you don't like it, comment, and we'll try to be better. Thank you. Stay well. God bless.